going to a different economy, and we're going to be learning more about that as we go. But clearly, we're learning that things can be done from remote locations. We're learning that technology can replace people even more than we thought.
We're not going back to the same economy. We're recovering, but to a different economy, and it'll be one that is more leveraged to technology. And I worry that that is going to make it even more difficult than it was for many workers.
In Silicon Valley, and my friends who work in technology know that what we did to the manufacturing workers, we are now going to do to the retail workers, the call center workers, the fast food workers, the truck drivers, and then even bookkeepers, accountants, insurance agents, lawyers, and on through the economy. So what happened to the manufacturing workers is a very clear sign.
This effort, and China has big plans for this. They intend to seed their digital yuan into the global environment by giving it away to visitors at next winter's Olympics. When they arrive at the airport, they're going to get yuan digital wallets. They're going to receive digital yuan. They're going to use it throughout their visits to Beijing, and then they're going to take it back to their home countries. They see this as a huge advantage. Why? Because who controls the underlying protocols, who controls the underlying standards of the future of money will control the future of money.
Uber, Bitcoin, self-driving cars. Combine those three together and you have the self-owning taxi. A car that is a corporation that owns itself, pays for the car lease, the car insurance, and the gasoline from the revenues it makes, giving passengers a ride, and there's not a single human involved in that matter.
Welcome to the Cryptoteacher, and guys, please like and subscribe if you do like what you're listening to. Please inform your friends and family and spread it all over social media. It is imperative that we get back to learning finances and understand how the world really works, because once we understand how the world really works, we understand that it is all planned out. Now, I want to thank those who purchased the books Cryptoteacher and the New World Order book. Remember, those books are mandatory because they show you how the world really works. And in the times that we're in right now, we definitely need to know how the world really works. Also, much love to those who purchased the 3 Kids books, It's Time to Reeducate. And also, those who donate to the Cash App Patreon, much love, keep it coming. And in the Patreon, I have the New World Order cryptos. Do not miss out. And then also, those who are shopping at both stores, much love, keep it coming. And of course, guys, today is Black Friday. That's what they call it. And we're getting a sale today. And guys, we know the reason why we're dropping the CME. I've been over it time and time again. I keep you in the loop, so therefore you know which way the market is going. This is the only channel that does that, guys. Plus, give you the conscious side on how the world works. I didn't do a video. I relaxed yesterday, so I went over the YouTube platform. I went all over social media, and I learned why I'm shadow banned. I definitely know why now. But guys, do not allow this dip to scare you. We know we're going to be running into open interest. Plus, we know CME is going to be launching micro Ethereum futures. So we know in the beginning of the month, we're going to get a little pump. Now we have the Bitcoin network already processed more volume by dollar value than PayPal. And guys, Bitcoin is sitting over $1 trillion. And the masses have no idea how important that is. Gold is only sitting at 10 trillion, guys. And do not forget what crypto means. Hidden message. The robots, algorithms, and drones need money in the economy. What do you think these cryptos are for? They're for automation. When it comes to stablecoins, CBDCs, that money is going to be for us in the economy. But the robots are going to have their own automation, drones. They're going to have their own money, guys. And remember, the Cryptoteacher told you. I give you the truth, nothing but the truth. Yes, the truth hurts, but what does it do? That's right, it sets you free. Now we have Ethereum has over 1.25 billion of Ethereum options expire. Guys, you know I've been over this every single Friday. We know we have options, Ethereum options on Friday. Plus we had CME, Bitcoin, micro Bitcoin, Ethereum futures expire today. So that's the reason why we're taking this dip. Do not allow the dip to scare you. I'm not your financial advisor, not financial advice, but please do your own research. But guys, do not forget to pay attention to the actual indicators. We have volume, we have Tether, and we have USDC. We know the Fed is pumping the market through actual stablecoins the same way they use the dollar to pump the stock market. They didn't lie. They told us what they were going to be buying. But also, guys, make sure you are keeping an eye on the Fed. We know the repo. We know they're manipulating yields. But then also we have Goldman Sachs says the Fed may accelerate tapering next year. And we already know that's going to happen. This is a controlled collapse. The end of Babylon, end of this United States reserve world currency. That is done. Now, everybody's going to have their CBDC, which is going to be attached to the digital yuan. And basically, that will be attached to the SDR, the digital SDR. You guys who have my New World Order book told you a long time ago what was about to happen. And that's exactly what's going to happen. Now we have Grayscale. That whale, guys, make sure you keep an eye on that. We know they're buying and selling billions at a time. It's going to move the market. But then also they have a paper that came out. And we have Grayscale says the metaverse could be worth $1 trillion. And guys, we know why. We already see virtual land being sold for millions and millions of dollars. Of course, I'm going to go over that later. But again, guys, the reason why we're dipping, we have the Bitcoin CME futures, Micro futures, Ethereum futures, and of course, we have the other exchanges, Binance. Their futures expire also. Now, getting over into a little crypto news, guys, we have BAT hits an all-time high. Now, we have the new German government cites crypto is a coalition agreement. And guys, we know when it comes to innovation, it's definitely going to get rid of everything that we used to do. And see, remember, TV is your reality. Your life is an illusion. Now we have, why aren't more law schools teaching blockchain, DeFi, and NFTs? And isn't it how it's crazy that we're going to have lawyers, doctors, all replaced by the same technology that they're going to be teaching? It's the same way the New World Order got rid of unions, good paying jobs. What did they do? They went overseas, paid lower wages, and we were doing what? Training these people to replace us. And if you control the money supply, you can get away with it. Now we have the Bank of Russia has transacted over $5 billion in crypto each year. And we know because Russia has that wonderful relationship with China, which was all planned, don't get it confused. But the fact is Russia is definitely going to come up right along with China, Africa, the emerging markets. And then also, guys, we have the Bank of England. And we know the Bank of England, the Rothschild, support stablecoins and CBDCs. But Bitcoin is too volatile to adopt as legal tender. Again, this is nothing but the Hegelian dialectic because we know the central banks are controlling Bitcoin. Remember, Bitcoin could have scaled and we wouldn't have a lot of these altcoins. But the fact is that this is part of the game plan. We know Blockstream took it over, that second layer, and then that main core is just going to sit there. So it's going to be an IOU for all of this technology. Now we have 2 Bitcoin funds launched in Singapore. And we know Singapore has been leading the way. And guys, we have the Metaverse Group. Buys $2.5 million worth of virtual land, Decentraland, Mana. And they're not going to stop. They're going to keep it moving because, guys, this is going to be the real real estate. I know it sounds crazy, but, guys, they don't want you leaving your home. They want you inside the home. So, therefore, you're in a virtual world. And remember, the crypto teacher told you, because he knows when it comes to the New World Order, it's all planned out. But guys, all I have for you, don't forget about the books, Cryptoteacher and the New World Order book, plus the 3 kids books. It's time to re-educate. Also, if you're new to cryptos, Coinbase, Bitrue, Binance, and not forget book links and crypto links are in the description. The Cryptoteacher stock channel, Cryptoteacher stocks. You have your Kobo, your chip stocks, your banking, your gaming. While everybody's sitting at home, get that home stocks, the C-word, the biotech stocks. And while everybody's at home wishing they were still getting that free money, what are they doing? Drinking and smoking weed. Don't forget about those stocks, and you have a wonderful day. The most powerful person in the world is the storyteller. The storyteller sets the vision, values, and agenda of an entire generation to come. Steve Jobs. And guys, you know I truly believe in this. When you look at the New World Order, they're the storytellers. And that's the reason why I wrote my New World Order book. But guys, now it's time to change the current generation. And I wrote 3 kids books. You know, I love the Trinity because I understand the power that's in it. So I have 3 books. We have an opportunity to change the generation, to educate, not just me, but I want to show you that I take action on a daily basis. And I want you to take action on a daily basis. Whether it's your job, whether it's in your community, we have an opportunity right now to educate the masses. I posted this on my Twitter account. Please share, but this is a short clip of the 3 books. There's going to be a clothing line and action figures. Please get these books for your kids, nephews, cousins, friends, so therefore we can start the re-education now. Because as we see, the 4th Industrial Revolution foundation is definitely here. Robots, algorithms, drones, taking humanity out the picture. We have to re-educate. But let's get into the video.
Part 1. King Joshua and Grandma Tam save the village. Part 2. King Joshua and Grandma Tam save New York from COVID-33. Part 3. King Joshua and Grandma Tam goes to China.
It's mandatory to get part 1, part 2, and part 3 of this series. It's time to re-educate Generation Z.